Hi guys, it's Tracy with T.R.'s Tarot Talk 1111, and today is Monday, January 14th, I believe, 2019, and we are doing your daily love vibe. So welcome back. Yesterday was pretty intense. We had the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance and a whole bunch of good stuff in there. So let's see, how did it play out for you? Leave me a comment. How'd your day go? Did any of that energy resonate? Today we're starting with the umbrella or the rainbow of King of Earth. And he was in the upright. Generous, professional, responsible, practical. A highly successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. You have the Midas touch. So, for today, in love and romance, and I just want to clarify, because I had somebody ask me about doing a singles reading. This is a singles reading. This is for anybody who is single. Well, all right, let me clarify. If you're single and you don't have anybody on your heart and mind, you're completely at zero, this is not for you. But if you're single and you already know who you have feelings and emotions for and who you're trying to manifest into your life, then this is your reading. This is for the people who have potential people. If you're completely single and have nobody that you're interested in or talking to, and all you're doing is trying to manifest, then yeah, I might have to do a different spread for you guys. Or you could get a hold of me and we could do a private reading. Or you could go talk to, or go look at my friend Rich Lop. And Ramblin' Mike, he's really cool too. Water Baby Tarot. There's a couple I really like, and there's one, I keep telling you I'm going to give you a plug, and I write it down and then I leave it somewhere. But I'm going to let you guys know there's this wonderful reader that has such high energy. She really, I wish I could channel that kind of pep. But anyhow, I'm going to put her down there for you guys too eventually. All right, so we've got above you the Midas touch. A highly successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. Maybe you'll get a phone call and an offer. Maybe somebody will say, hey, let's go on a date. Let's go out to dinner. Let's go away for the weekend. Could literally be finances too, because finances affect our love life. Especially if, we're holding back from somebody. Sometimes the divine masculine holds back from the feminine because he thinks he's got to be rich before he unites with her. So finances can play into your romantic story as well. Because below you, you've got the 8 of Earth, 8 of Pentacles. It's skilled work is rewarded. It's learning all there is. It's becoming the master of your craft. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Perhaps you're going back to school or studying. It doesn't mean you have to literally be 20-something and you're in college and you're studying, okay? When I say learning, I learn every day. I study, I research, I watch YouTube videos. I try to learn something new every single day. And if I'm on a twin flame journey, I want to know everything there is to know about it. And if this is about my finances, I want to hone my skills. I want to look into me today. It's Monday. Maybe y'all's back to work and romance is kind of shelved in the morning and in the evening. Let's see. I'm going to just throw some cards. Let's see what the storyline is. Where are we going with this, Spirit? Where are we going with these two energies? This money and finance and stability and security and foundations and earthly endeavors. What's going on today for our divine masculine and feminine, for our lovers, for our potential lovers, for those who have someone on their heart and mind, no matter who it is, no matter who it is, if it's on your heart and mind, and you clicked on a love reading, then this is your love interest. I will be telling this story from both point of views. The divine twin flame journey, as well as just beautiful, loving, giving soulmates and lovers, and romantic partners, romantic potential partners. Okay, Spirit, for the daily vibe for today, Monday, January 14th, 2019. I'm going to just cut 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to take the top 2 and the bottom 1. Top 2. Oh, that was meant to be that way. I got to be careful how I pull them off here. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to throw some clarifiers, but I'm seeing a pattern here. Some of you are reaching out. Literally, a new beginning is on the horizon, a new day dawning. And then butterfly always makes me think of transmutation. You know, it's like that metamorphosis, that going from the caterpillar through the goose stage in the cocoon and then out the other side is something completely different. I really feel like the divine masculine or feminine have transformed. I think that she went through the cocoon and she's coming out on the other side. And I think he's in the cocoon and he'll be coming out soon too. But there's a new day dawning. And there's a bright new passionate beginning. And I'm still seeing spring for some of you. In winter or fall, you've got the 10 of Swords in reverse. But when that 10 of Swords in this deck is in reverse, so isn't the owl, which means that you're not listening to your intuition. You're avoiding your intuition. But the painful cycle is over and the swords are coming out. Gravity is going to pull the swords out because it doesn't look like you're in a position to pull them out yourself. But you recognize that, and that's why you're in this energy today. Some of you are literally healing old wounds. And with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, you know, it's usually about building something new or working and partnering with someone else to build something new. It's alchemy. It's the Trinity, the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. You know, it's all of that symbology is in there. That's why it's a church window. It's alchemy. It's the blending of 2 completely different things into one. In this card, the energy is all about partnership and working together, building together. And it's in the reverse. So I'm getting a couple stories here with the King of Pentacles and the 8 of Earth. I feel like today is a day of manifestation. I think maybe perhaps you took some of that magician energy and now you've got the Midas touch. And because you're feeling confident and you're feeling secure and you're feeling better. I'm just hearing that you're feeling better. So now you're ready. You're looking to the future. You know this is coming. Currently, you're working on this. All right? You're not ready to partner and work with your feminine or your masculine yet. You're not willing to because you're still working on these swords. You're still working on getting rid of them. But you're not listening to your intuition. You got to listen to that owl. That's your messenger. See, I got one here. I love this. I found this at an antiques. I'm not going to tell that story. Spirit said, shh. So, shh. I don't know why. But when I see it, I think of one eye in the world and one eye in the spirit. One ear listening in the world, in the 3D, and the other in the 5D, in spirit. Half the heart here in earth, half of it in the etheric. And there's no speech, because you're a watcher, and you're learning, and you're gaining wisdom. And then you go to the etheric. That's where you speak, telepathically. I love it. It just brings all kinds of stuff to me. For those of you out there who are my owl lovers. So, yeah, the story I'm getting, that's one of them. The second story I'm getting is that some of you stayed home from work today. You literally took a sick day. And you're sitting at home and you're using that time wisely. You're manifesting. You're creating. You're looking at your foundation, and you're looking at maybe some honing of your craft. Because the 3 in reverse is no work. That's what I'm hearing. No work. So either you had the day off, it wasn't a scheduled day to work. So you're working on your spirit, or on healing your heart, or on your new beginnings. Some of you are working on learning new things, honing your skills, mastering your emotions, mastering your heart, mastering your finances. All right, let's see. I'm going to do some clarifiers. I'm enjoying half and half here. It's half coffee and half hot chocolate. Yum. All right, Spirit, we need some clarifiers. Clarifiers. I would like to clarify all 3 of these cards, actually. But we're going to start. Okay. Yeah, some of you are becoming enlightened. You have seen the answer. In this card, this is the Magician. He shows up as the Hermit. He's seeking enlightenment. He's trying to get clear on things. He's literally doing soul searching. He's soul searching. But he's in reverse. So you're healing. You're healing these swords. How are you healing it? You went on a journey within and you've become enlightened and you're coming out of that. That's why this Ace of Wands is here. Because this Divine Masculine has been in hermit mode and hanged man for a while now. And I've been getting these cards now in reverse. So I really feel like he's doing his work. You know, some of the Divine Masculines, I was getting messages that they were workaholics. That they literally work and work and work and work. And was having no outside interaction with people or experiences in their life. And why were they doing it? Because they're in karmic relationships that make them miserable. So they turn to their job and their work as a distraction. And some of them turn to addictions for distraction and comfort. But this looks really good for today, guys. Let's do some clarifying. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Okay, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment, guys. 9 of Cups. And yeah, there's the Divine Feminine. It looks like she's doing divination. Looking in her cup. I don't think I need that clarified anymore. Do you guys? I mean, that's wish fulfillment. It's the Ace of Wands. It's your dream come true. It's the beginning you're hoping for. It's the passion you're craving. And it's the change of your soul, the both of you changing into that beautiful butterfly. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In reverse. You came out in reverse. One came out in reverse and one came in the upright. And we're going to take them. I didn't ask for clarification. They just leaped out. So I'm just going to put them on the table. Maybe they're clarifying both of them. But it's the 9 of Swords in reverse, and it's the 6 of Cups. How beautiful. It's the twins in the 5D. This is reminiscing. This is missing them. This is probably both of you missing each other. You know, it is your other half. It's your exact opposite. It's your mirror image. Your divine counterpart. This is beautiful, guys, because we do have some bad cards, but they're in reverse. You know, you got the Ten of Swords in reverse. You got the Hermit in reverse, which is a healing that has happened. Then you got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody's had some clarity. Somebody's coming out of the, oh my God, I'm dying mode, okay? No more. I feel resurrection on the horizon. And what's motivating it is the Six of Cups. These guys miss each other. For some of you. For others of you, this is someone from your past. That's the Six of Cups. Just simply means somebody from the past. Somebody from the past. It can be a union card. It can be a union card. It's complete and utter balance. It's complete reciprocity, equal give and take. It's two halves that are exactly measured and weighed to be. I mean, if you put that little boy on the scale and you put her on the other side of the scale, you're going to get complete and utter balance. Because that's how they were made. And that's where they're coming back into balance. Remembering who they are and where they came from. So if you're on the twin flame journey, that's that aspect. For those of you who aren't, I feel like you stayed home from work today because you didn't feel well. You were sick. You had the Ten of Swords. And now you've got the Nine of Swords because while you're physically sick, now you're mentally in your head, dreaming about your new beginning, but not being able to work on it together with your counterpart because you're not feeling well. For others of you, you just blew off work today and you're working on you. You might be studying. Maybe you didn't have to work because you had to take a class. Lots of potential here, guys. Lots of potential. Wish fulfillment. Okay, Spirit, can I get a clarifier on the Three of Pentacles, please? Clarifier for the Three of Pentacles. Please, Spirit, clarifier. Three of Pentacles, please, please, please. For the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine, and for soulmates and romantic partners, and for Monday, January 14th, 2019. Okay, yep, I was right. Just the way I felt it, guys. What's on the bottom? Three of Cups. Go figure. All right, so we're either celebrating at the end of this or we're kicking somebody to the curb. All right, so I clarified the Three of Pentacles, and what came out was the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So we got the King and we've got the Knight. We've got the Eight. And we've got the Wand. The big wand, guys. The Hermit. Yeah, okay, so today some of you are just healing, period. You're not feeling well, you stayed home from work, or you don't have any work, but for whatever reason you're healing mentally, physically, or emotionally, or all three. It's Monday. A lot of us have crappy Mondays anyhow, but look, finances look really good, and the romantic journey looks really good. It looks like everybody's doing some healing today. And the feminine's on her feet, and she's got a sword, but she can't lift it yet. It looks like she just doesn't have the energy yet to put it in the upright position. But you're almost there. You're almost there. And then you've got dun, 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 the Knight of Pentacles. He is the slowest knight in the deck. I mean, he is slow. But I'm hearing that the Knight of Pentacles, it's not about, he's still learning. It's not about his destination. It's about his journey. That's why he takes his time, and that's why he goes slow. Because he's wanting stability. He wants to bring you a secure and stable offer. And so she's saying she can't partnership and work with him. Or him. It could be either or. They just can't do anything together today on Monday. They can't, because somebody's not feeling well enough, or they just aren't moving together yet. But they're thinking about each other. It's like really heavily. But it's a better thought. See, this was torment thoughts. You're coming out of that. Now you're coming into the beautiful memories that the two of you had together. All right. I think we've got enough, because the three, oh, I forgot to mention. I think I did mention it, but I didn't talk about it. The Three of Cups is on the bottom. So either we're going to celebrate on Monday, or there's still a third-party situation that's being worked on. All right, let's do some romance angels. Spirit, can you give us a message? We need a message for the divine masculine, divine feminine, for soulmates, for love potentials, for romantic partners, for new people that we've connected with that's on our heart and mind that might have triggered a little something in the depths of us and we're wondering what's going on. Can we get a little advice? Thank you, thank you. All right, let's do it this way. There's one. Yeah, I know. I'll take it. Jeez, I didn't want it. I want one more, please. One more, please, for the storyline for Monday, for the lovers that are tuning in. And for the... all right, I'll take two more, but no more than that. Okay. I knew there was one on the floor. Now we got two more. Okay. A little bit more of the same, I'm afraid. Okay, this was the last one. Was that the last? I don't know. I'm not going to read them in order. Let's just look at them. And you guys put them in order, because they flew all over the place. But we've got wedding. This situation involves marriage. Of course it does, because there's some of you that are married. And you're in that karmic relationship. And it's really difficult to unwind yourself from around something that you're so tightly wound into. It's not easy, but it's doable. Okay, it is doable. Some of you might be engaged and getting married. Then we've got codependency. That's my albatross. I'm working on it, guys. I think it's the last, well, hopefully the last thing I got to work on. Says addictions are affecting your romantic life. And I do feel some of the masculines have some addiction problems. The feminines, too. There are some that have addiction problems. I think most of the feminines, their biggest addiction is being codependent and needy. Some of you guys have just made up your mind that you're going to be needy and clingy. And others of you are just waiting for your divine counterpart to recognize that they have a problem and to get help. Then we've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, I'm picking up that some of you just don't feel well today. It's time to disconnect from the world. And some of you are so caught up in, like, if you're sitting watching YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video, all on just today's energy and romance, you need to disconnect. You need to go for a little walk. You need to go make you some lunch. You need to put on some music. You need to do something besides obsess over your counterpart. Okay? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah. Excuse me. Yesterday it sure seemed like it. And today you got a lot of pentacles. A lot of earth energy around this. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They can be grounded, conservative, realistic. Can be over-emotional, practical, loyal, stable. And they stick by their loved ones. They're loyal. They're very loyal. Unless they're pushed to be otherwise. And then we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I believe these two go hand in hand. I believe some of you need to get a divorce. And some of you need to just cut away somebody you can't get off your mind because somebody better is coming along. And some of you need to literally leave the past in the past and let the future be something new. There's an awful lot going on. There's a lot of you watching. I can literally feel all of your energies. What was on the bottom of the deck? True love, guys. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Wow. All right. We're going to get some dialogue going with the divine twins. Here is where you click off if you don't believe you're in a twin flame relationship. If you're in karmic relationships or just a romance that's just budding and blossoming, these are not for you. These are for people on the twin flame journey. Spirit, we would like to connect with the higher self of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. We would like to tune in and turn on to the energies of the divine masculine and divine feminine, their higher selves in the etheric realm and the 5D, back with source and the original creative force, back where it all began. What's happening between the two of them in the etheric. Okay, I'm going to cut 3 times, or 3 stacks, and then we're going to take the top 2 for the conversation. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3. Don't know why I was called to do that, but I listen. I'm a listener. I'm a talker too. Oh my God. All right, the masculine says, winner, winner, winner. You have arrived. This is the one. Absolutely no doubts, forever. Ecstasy, true love, commitment, destiny, bliss and passion. Infinity. This is the one. They know it. You know, it's so funny because I've been channeling this for a while, and there was a long time where the masculine was completely ignorant, had no idea at all, not even an inkling that somebody other than who he's with at the moment could possibly be his divine counterpart. I think the feminine always stayed in his head as, you know, that was a really good relationship that I blew, but it's in the past. I think he just pushed it in the past and moved on to learn his karmic lessons. And now he realizes, he recognizes. Here comes a train. The divine masculine recognizes now. He's awake. He knows. Those in this wave of consciousness knows. The feminine says, our future's so bright, I've got to wear shades. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Did you guys talk last night? You got to let me know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to take that one because it wanted to come out. I love you so deeply, nothing compares to you. That's what the masculine's saying. And the feminine's saying, I am so busy right now. And I do believe I'm on the twin flame journey, and I really do resonate with this card because I have been very, very busy. Gratefully so. Absolutely gratefully so. Okay, 3 cuts. Let's see what else is coming. Divine masculine advancing toward reunion. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of cards here. I can't believe they keep coming out. Aw. All right, so he says divine masculine is advancing toward reunion. You know what she says? I'm putting out fires that you ignited. she's putting out fires that he ignited. I'm getting that two ways. I'm getting it romantically, like she's just saying, you light me on fire. Okay? But I'm also getting it as, you know, you've caused some shit in my life. You've caused some fire, some damage. And I'm putting those fires out. Some of the feminines have withdrawn their light and their energy all together. I think that's what's inspiring them in the 5D to make such a move. I think they needed that time out, just for some clarity. Aw. He says, no. No. She says, help, I need rescued. I'm in prison. We got that one yesterday. God, I feel so bad. Alright, we're going to cut. I'm going to take the top and the bottom. So the masculine says, I'm under the weather. Healing is welcome. He'd like her to send him some healing energy. And we did see that somebody's home from work today. So for some of you, that might really resonate. Especially if you're masculine and you're not feeling well and you're tuning in and watching this. If it's all the feminines watching. Because I look at my statistics and like most of my viewers so far are women. I hope to see the men join in and grow. But the masculine's not feeling well today. So if you don't hear from him today, know that he knows you're the one. And he is advancing because he loves you deeply and nothing compares to you. But he's saying, no, not today. I'm under the weather. She's saying, our future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. I'm so busy right now. I'm putting out fires that you ignited. And help, I need rescued. This card to me, for today, I don't really feel like the feminine feels like she's imprisoned. I think that she feels like she needs to be reconnected. She needs to know. He needs to reach out. I feel like it's his fault that the gap has grown so deep. I hope I'm not offending anybody out there, but it's just energetically the way I feel. I feel like she's been putting her heart out there on the line for a long time. And it's just time for him. If you guys are at a stalemate, nobody's talked, nobody's communicated, but you were in the past, it's time to look at that. How long are you going to have a Mexican standoff? Somebody's got to give. Somebody's got to reach out. Somebody's got to bridge the gap. I feel it needs to be the masculine, at least in my situation. There needs to be some clarity. There needs some, heart-to-heart conversations. Some clarity. But we'll see. What's the masculine saying? You make me feel like dancing. A or B? Still choosing, guys. That's a card he had yesterday. You make me feel like dancing. A or B? Will it be with you? I have a choice. She says, you can reach me by airplane, car, boat, train. I don't care how you get here. Get here if you can. We all know where that one came from. But yeah, he's saying, I have choices. It's like they're arguing still. I have choices. And she's saying, yeah, well, if you choose me, you know where to find me. I want to do one more. Then we're going to close it out for the day. I don't know if I did that right, so I'm going to do it again. Sometimes I think I put them back in the same order I had them in. Masculine says, I'm afflicted and addicted. And she says, I'm watching you. Okay, girls. Okay, girls. She's watching. She's waiting to see if you can overcome. She sends you healing energy. You've asked for healing energy. Masculine has asked for healing energy. He's not feeling well, and I feel some of them literally have addictions. Some of you have an alcoholism problem. One more. I just can't leave it like that. Come on, Spirit, give us some closure. Twins, what is really going on with you? Can you just give us something? Set your intentions. There's magic in the air. That Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. That's beautiful. Feminine, wrong way. I got to put a clarifier on that one because I don't understand what she means, wrong way. Okay, this is what I'm hearing in my head. He's being flirtatious and he's coming off to her as the old energy of the Seven of Swords. She doesn't trust that kind of behavior. When he comes out of the woodwork and says, hey, baby, I've been missing you. Let's go get it on, or whatever. When he comes at her from just the sexual point of view, from just, I mean, without the hearts or the cups or the emotions, she knows he's virile. She knows he likes sex. You know, she likes it too. But she's saying that's the wrong way to approach me right now. I'm looking for a little bit of something more substantial than just a roll in the hay. I need clarity. I need a promise. I'm hearing I need a promise. You know? Gosh. We could be here all day, guys. Literally. Ooh. Holy shit, guys. Whoa. That is crazy. I've been having some really, really, really weird stuff going on. I've been channeling somebody's parents and the mom is pissed. Not at me. She's just wanting somebody to make a move and she is trying so hard to get her child to see the light. And she's been pushy, knocking things off my table, broke my angel. I sage every time. I'm not going to touch it. It's too hot. Wow. Okay. He says, I'm healing and need space. And she says, you are mine. I am yours. I'm doing one more. You had me from hello. Call me. I miss your voice. Okay. And that's the way we're going to end it. Because I need to seriously do some saging in this room. Whatever this spirit is does not have my permission to be busting shit. Okay, I love you, love and light, and have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on Tuesday.